Previously on A Pint of Cthulhu, Blister Critters. We started our journey in our lovely home, a multiple burrow under Toucan's dead tree. And no, oh no, a flood is coming. Our home is going to be underwater soon. What are we going to do? We work together, successfully knocking down our tree and fashioning it into a boat. The boat sails downriver and unfortunately comes across a rather large crocodile blocking the way. Our porcupine character Gertrude does try to talk to the crocodile at first and is blocked by our bunny character Jacob, who throws the porcupine into the mouth, the gaping maw of the crocodile, as a distraction as the rest of them attack. Only the bunny Jacob and the badger actually have to make their turns because the crocodile is knocked out quite sharply. And the team carry on down the river to the end of the line where they find themselves in a car park, an old, ruined car park.
Very nicely done there. Yes, you find yourself in the barren tarmac of what used to be a very large and very popular for its time theme park. In the distance, all you can see is the words Fun Urchin Land. Long since rusted, some of the letters were missing. Basically, the entire thing just spells out fuck. In the distance, you can see a couple of tents, a couple of little shanty towns. Yes, there's a car with free candy written on the side of it. It's your choice to go over there if you wish. But as you start walking closer, you do notice that the main gates of the park are very much shut. Along the walls of the park there are moving figures. They're a bit too far away to see, but they look like they're guarding the place. And a shantytown has cropped up outside. What do you want to do?
Okay. Should we have a group huddle, gang?
Yeah, alright there, lads. We're looking
Not
to
too
make,
close with the porcupine.
make ourselves a nice new home somewhere.
Should we
Where do
go
we
check
start?
out this free candy van? Or should we go to the scrap cheap challenge town over there?
I don't know about this. Floodwaters could keep going. Best.
Hold. Carmen, did you just say scrap heap challenge?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Are you going to willingly take a damage, or are you going to give it to someone else with a 50-50
Oh
chance?
no.
Hey, what?
Two
Hang on.
points.
That's not a real thing.
That's a brand.
It is technically a
That's
thing,
not a
yes.
brand. It's not a brand.
Get
I
him.
feel
It's a
particularly
real world
mean.
TV program, I guess. I guess that counts.
Then, Joe, I'm going to spin the wheel this first time. Pass it on.
Of course you fucking.
Right, well, that does include you. What I'm doing is rolling a d5. Since
I
there's
like how
five
he
of
said
you.
that as if he was doing us a favour as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be Toucan. So, Toucan, odds are even.
Oh no, that's the lowest health pull out of all of us.
Odds.
Odds, may the odds be in your favour. Hey, it's evens. So you get 2 points of damage. Yes. Blame Cartman.
I bet it's gonna suck. I'm just
Fucking
gonna sacrifice
porcupine
it to
piece
an
of shit.
What did I do?
So, explain to me how somehow Gertrude's bullshit offends you so much that you take damage.
I'll have you know your scrapyard-tastic bullshit offends me!
Such lowbrow TV
My-
program. How dare you?
My grandmother was a guard dog of a scrapyard.
Oh no.
That opens up a whole bunch of questions that I don't think we have the time to explore.
You never heard of
Yeah,
adoption?
I guess it wasn't.
So, continue where he left off before Cartman's blunder.
I was going to say, the Badger's making a good point here. It might be a good idea to try and find higher ground before we start burrowing again.
Personally, I'd prefer to gather some you know how badgers are. We prefer to stay undercover, so perhaps we should move spot to spot that's actually a little bit protected. Being out in the open for too long, it's not my favourite thing.
That is the best advice I've had all day. I would dare say let's do what Mr. Badger decides.
Alright, chaps, ears up, eyes sharp. Let's do some recon. Get to the next car, the one that seems to be delightfully on fire. And we'll
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot!
So, you're making your way up, and yeah, I mean, as you start making your way towards the shantytown, more critters come into view. Tokens yet to be created.
I'm busy, fuck.
You lazy fuck.
They're just kind of milling around, and some of them are at the main gate, banging on the gate, you know, trying to get inside or shout, but you're too far away to quite hear.
I don't know about y'all, but I see critters and they seem too far away for me to hear.
Could go closer, could try and see about that. What was it, is that van saying?
Can I use my special bunny eyesight to...
Not your ears, bud?
What do
Your bunny eyes see.
Your bunny eyesight, I
my,
see.
my specialised bunny eyesight to see if I can see anything the others can't.
You know,
Sure, you're more than welcome to.
I guess you enough carrots.
Is that like going to be a wisdom check or a... what?
I mean, let's go for a vibe.
Vibe? Okay.
I have no fucking clue, dude. This is off the rails.
Alright, well, I'm asking you, like, probably noggin or instinct to see if I can see things better.
Alright, go on then. Go on, yeah. Tell me which one you want.
Right, I think we'll go instinct, seeing as this is a sense I'm looking to use. So either hear or see anything that would give us any more clues. I'm going to roll a d8. I rolled a 2.
Okay, so you're trying to find information about the shantytown?
Or just about the critters that are in our way.
Well,
Try to listen to their
you seem
conversation.
to be a bit too far away to really notice anything. There's a mix of a few things here and a few things there that you can see. There's plenty of different species. There's also some movement in the free candy van, but
We've got
Well,
some
that is
movement in
not
two directions,
sure.
chaps. Still can't see what's going on, though.
Alright, watch your 9. It's right over there.
Are you
Can
mocking
I-
me, Tukin?
Life is...
Can I use my noggin and see if I can know what is going on over at the free candy van?
yeah, sure, go for it.
Gosh. Do you want to know that?
That is a 4 plus 1, I make a 5.
Goodbye.
So in this world, objects can become alive, and they have a base level of sentience. They are known as bliffs. They are not the smartest creatures in the world. And depending on what they are, depends on if they're hostile or neutral. And inside this van, something is very much alive.
Alright, everyone. From what I know is sometimes in this world, things become inanimate objects. become animate.
Oh,
And then I know something over there has
Are you
been
saying you
affected.
heard someone from that van over there? Should we go and check it out?
Yes, you see, in this world, inanimate objects sometimes become...
Yes. Silly
Fuck
ideas
you.
make words. Let's go check out this free candy van. And Gertrude's gonna go check out the free
No!
candy van.
That's an inanimate object. It might be animate.
Spell in that blah blah blah. Spell that word. I don't understand.
Okay,
Banana.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting my paws out to stop everybody other than Cartman from going towards this van. I'm just going to... Let's just see
No,
what
don't,
happens.
don't worry, Mr. Bunny. Don't worry, Mr. Jacob. I was having no intention of going over to that van.
Okay, so we're all just
In the
watching
meanwhile-
the porcupine go over to this van.
So you're going to go over to the van? Gertrude's
think-
going over to the van.
Do you think
I'm gonna
if we
look at
let
the
the
van.
porcupine get
I'm gonna
preyed
look straight
upon,
up
we can
at
get
the,
some candy out the bag.
Hold on, one at a time, one at a time.
Sorry.
Say again. Gertrude strolls up to the van. Looks straight up at the van and goes, can we? Huh. Interesting. And she's going to, because it's only a foot tall, Is the van open or anything? Was it all closed up or all like broken windows or anything?
It's fine.
At the
She's
back.
a moron.
The back door's slightly open.
Aha.
that's what
Well,
that's what Gertrude can say in a minute.
Can I ask why we ever lived near this porcupine for as long as we did? Why did none of us move
Try
away?
moving her.
I thought we were the
Leave my
kids.
home.
open the doors. Open the door. Okay. Let's open the doors. Hello? Anybody there?
You can blame Jane for this. Jane for this gift. This is not this thing. This was not my idea to have it this bad.
Okay.
But
Oh, yes! Yes!
Have I stumbled on the
yeah,
party?
you hear a
Oh,
friendly voice.
What?
Matt did not tell me where he was
That's-
putting this.
What the fuck?
What else come up on my screen?
What the fuck?
I,
Why has he got big balls?
Wow.
like touches his chin. Like oh my, like dear Jesus. And like, why is the head of it a different color than the rest of it? And his balls are black. What is this?
Pat, Postman
So
Pat,
many-
Postman
Why
Pat,
does
and
like-
his black and white nads.
Why is
Oh,
this
Cap,
like
don't
the-
think
like
I'm
the
laughing
thumbs?
too hard to
There's-
think I did not hear you just did that.
There's
It like
There's-
like
what is-
thumbs.
what I would I don't
So
understand.
very
So go on,
So
Matt. Should we
very
let you explain what I stumbled
Can I
upon?
explain this?
In
Because
fact-
you're the one that brought this upon all of us.
No, so give me a second. First things first, Jacob, I did hear the Postman Pat theme just then. Do you want
Oh,
to take
no.
one or give two to someone else?
I'm going to challenge you directly because you're the one that put Postman Pat on the screen.
Challenge denied.
Does that mean
Hey, if I'm not allowed scrappy challenge, then yeah. Well,
I'll take it.
okay?
I think it's worth it.
You'll take the one.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't afford to have Took and take another.
Oh my god, I've
Don't
just
get
I've
him.
just zoomed in. Oh my fucking god.
You don't want to do that.
Don't do that. Don't zoom in.
So as Gertrude
You
opens
zoom
up-
in and there's hair on it. The detail is incredible. It's got veins and everything.
Oh,
That it does.
So, okay,
Purple
JT, you
monster.
could do your explanation here. I'm
Go
trying
on,
not to
right.
laugh.
Okay, give Matt some time to
please,
die.
let's get back into scene,
The
gentlemen.
explanation-
Come on now, scenery.
Yeah, hold on, Cartman,
Bigger
a
than
second.
Gertrude?
It is. So what happened
Okay.
and why it looks like that? It's pretty simple. I've been doing some of the artwork for this because it's a custom story and there aren't maps and there aren't tokens for it.
Why do you hate it so
Literally last night at like 10 o'clock at night, Matt goes, "Hey, there's a Postman Pat character. Do that." I say, "Hey, Postman Pat's an actual thing. You can get a PNG of him, right?" He goes, "No, artwork. We'll need artwork for him. And if you're going to be a dick, your Postman Pat is going to get a dick. The bigger the dick you are, the bigger the
So
dick
you
he
just went into
gets."
your archive and just pulled this out?
No, I drew this.
Oh, okay.
I haven't defined
Not
Postman
three,
Pat yet. That's other characters.
So, Gertrude, as you open up the back of the door,
Come on, Gertrude.
Just a dead,
Yeah.
thinking Postman Pat lying there.
oh, he's not dead. He's sentient. It's a little toy. It's a toy post. It's a toy postman.
Oh god.
It's one of those big figurines that they make you take pictures with.
Okay, so how
Cow,
big
cow.
is a figurine?
That big's the diamond.
You know, they're life size.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like regular doll size, you know.
Okay, so it's 6 inches then.
Well, something 6 inches or more than that.
Okay, can we say 8 inches
Tumble
then to
over?
be generous? You know, if we measure from
12
if we measure
perhaps?
from the
No,
poster-
the proper answer when they ask how big it is you say more than enough. That's the appropriate answer.
Above average.
Yes, and
More
you
than
measure
enough.
from the base of the balls.
Okay.
See,
No,
back
you
of
measure
these
from the
doors.
asshole. That's how you do this.
So let
You
me
open up the back of
let
these
me see it
doors,
like this
and you
then.
just hear.
Sorry. So I can
Say.
pick up this
Cartman,
sentient.
shut up.
Give me 2
Shut
seconds, Gavin. You just hear essentially. Oh, hello there. I seem to have lost my trousers.
I
I'm
see
the
that.
postman.
I don't
Have you
think.
got any
mail?
letters?
I don't think that thing could fit in trousers.
Is your name Donald?
Jacob's just still holding his paws out, stopping anyone from going closer. He's like, hold. Hold.
You can't see this, by the way. This is the back of the
Is it
van.
just
All
me
right,
on
can we move to a sensible distance where we can possibly see in?
Well, I'll let Gertrude have an action because obviously Cartman's got something in mind, and then you could potentially move forward.
Stroke the staff, swallow
Okay.
it down.
So I think first things
Don't
first.
swallow it down.
First things first, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stare at this postman, just looking straight in the eye and going, "Well, you've been having a fun time."
Which
and then I'm gonna turn around and shout, "Guys, it's all safe. Come and join me." And then
Is it?
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
You there, little porcupine. Have you got an email for my sack?
No, I do not. You filthy Irish guy. I mean, how could you say that to me? I mean, I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna wave him around.
Do you want
like
to
a wand.
touch that?
Mine now.
Wait, you're gonna pick him up and wave him around like a wand?
Yes.
Flopping around.
I think you make. No,
Well,
I think it might make a great weapon. You know, he has.
Oh no, Dominator Part 2.
No, no, no,
Yes!
no, no,
Keys.
no,
It'll be
no.
the tool.
Send
We're
me
not
on
doing this
Dominator.
again. We're not doing this again. No, no. That's a
Come on.
no.
Technically, it would be
I
hard
put my
plastic.
foot
He's
down.
a doll. Matt,
You might be
Matt.
what's happening?
Matt,
I want a sentient postman. as a weapon.
put your foot down, Matt. Be the man. Be the better man.
So the policeman stopped.
Don't do this. Cap,
It's not meant to be a weapon.
Cap, you're the
It's
most
plastic.
mature person here. Cap, step
It's
forward.
a
Cap.
statue.
Is he?
No.
Oh. Cap allowed the Dominator Mark 1. I'm not sure he's the man you think he is.
At least let me try to roll for it, so I can like pick it up and weld it as a weapon.
You want to?
Yes. Because if I'm a 12-inch porcupine and he's a 6-inch figurine of a postman made of hard
Okay.
plastic, yes, that's going to be a sword for me.
I've just got to ask, what part of him are you holding as the hilt, and what part is the
that'll
blade?
be the so that'll be the legs are the hilt, and you can imagine what the
Then the cross guard, what the cross guard is? Yeah,
Yeah,
you want that
you know,
draping over your
yeah.
hand the whole time?
It's fine. I don't think like that. I'm a porcupine.
Just don't shake him around too much.
Oh no, Cat, Matt, come on, Matt,
On
Matt,
guard.
Why is he?
Matt,
That
no.
was so painful.
We're literally in the second area. Don't do this.
This is still part of the first act. Unfortunately, the postman cannot be used as a weapon. He is a belief.
He's a person. However, if you break a body part off of a bliff, who knows? Who
So,
can say?
now you
Right,
have this
Paul.
creepy postman dog. What do you want to do with it? What do you want to do now?
Bleach my eyes.
So, Mr. Postman, why can you talk? You're not an animal.
He's a bliff.
Yeah,
He's a bliff. They don't have a lot of intelligence, basically. They have a single kind of goal in mind, and this one is to deliver mail out of his sack.
okay.
Oh,
what
where
mail
is
do you
his
have,
So
Mr.
those
Heck.
white
Postman?
envelopes.
You're here for the fan mail.
Might as well ask this question. What mail do you have, Mr. Postman?
Yeah, tell me your mail.
None until at least another 10 minutes from now.
Mr. Postman?
It's gonna empty the sack.
What is that stuff going out of your sack?
Step postman, what's that coming out of your sack?
Matt,
Oh,
come on.
no,
Pull
no,
together.
no.
You're okay.
Oh, it just be letters.
Just be like,
But the postman is the sole reason you get
Herpes.
half-hour breaks, basically.
what?
It was written as a jokey way that every game, this guy will show up, deliver some hot mail over you,
Ugh.
and you'll have an ad read per episode.
Oh god.
That was the sole purpose.
Now
of
we're
this.
our sponsors.
So, okay,
Welcome
yeah,
to our
right,
sponsor,
I'm go-
OnlyFans.
No, I'm gonna save your segment right now because Mr. Postman is gonna go. Well, hang on now, I've got something just for you, and he's gonna reach into his sack. He's gonna read out, and he goes cough cough. Drink.
It's not time for the ad break yet.
Damn it.
Motherfucker.
10
You
minutes.
have a couple of minutes. So, the rest of you see Gertrude carrying this
Cock and balls.
this figure. What do you do?
I
Supposed to touch
I
that.
dare say I thought my bill was quite large. I feel emasculated. What do you think, Mr. Jacob?
What the holy fuck are you doing with that, Gertrude?
Just stop bringing it closer.
What the holy fuck are you
need
doing
it
with
closer.
that?
Yeah.
We don't need
Yeah.
it closer.
Just you stand back, Gertrude.
I found a strange talking male guy.
And why did you pick
Oh my god, it hit me in the eye! Ah,
I don't
fuck!
know, he seemed interesting. I didn't want to leave him
Polaris is
alone.
gonna hide away underneath a car.
And I wanted to share it with my friends. And I'm gonna throw him at the rabbit. Catch.
Shut your mouth!
Okay.
Okay, I mean, Jacob catches him, no problem. It's,
Do you want?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jacob isn't embarrassed. He's
That's fine, because
Absolutely
Gertrude's gonna
nothing.
say, because Gertrude's just gonna look and go sticky, isn't he?
Mr. Jacob, would you mind burning that thing? That would be quite.
hold
oh,
on.
it's right over the fire, actually. Yeah.
Postman, what's your purpose?
I'm just here to deliver a meal.
Right. We'll pass over the meal, please.
Fuck's sake, alright.
In a minute.
Jacob's all business. He's just ignoring the erection.
In that case, fine. Okay, you could do me the ad read then.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well volunteered.
All right. Are you tired of the same old forage? Sick of gnawing on dry twigs and stale seeds? Well, say goodbye to boring bites with Chomp and Charge energy clusters. Crafted from the finest foraged ingredients and packed with enough kick to keep you dashing through the danger, Chomp and Charge gives you the edge you need in the wild. Whether you're stalking predators, scouting enemy dens, or just outrunning your pack mates, these clusters deliver a blast of energy with every crunch. Don't just survive, thrive. Pick up a pack of Chomp and Charge energy clusters today. Now available in 3 delicious flavours: berry, carrot, and crunch. Chomp and Charge, because when you're out there, every second counts.
Original flavor. It's just the one original. It's the Japanese drinks.
Alright, It sounds like a food item, so it's going to give you health. I'm going to roll a d8. Whatever you get is what basically it'll give you.
Yeah, it's like an energy bar.
It gives you a d2's worth. It gives you d2 worth of health. And let's say what? It's about 1 SP because it's a small thing. So mark in there a Chomp Charge plus d2 health, 1 SP.
Right, hold on a second. Stuff, Chomp Charge, 1 SP. That's just the SP's the space in the, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your kind of inventory.
And notes is +2
Plus two health.
health.
Oh, do you turn them upside down?
Can I also request like something to do with grit on this one because it's an energy bar?
You know what? Sure, I'll give you a +2 on grit as well.
Goodbye, Postman.
Fabulous. Yeah, so after reading this advertisement and taking the free sample of Chomp and Charge energy clusters into Jacob's pocket, he just casually discards the postman and turns back to the group
Flames.
to move on.
Finishes him off.
God.
Okay. and
Sacks
with that,
depleted.
with that now done, yeah, the only other option is the shantytown.
Alright, with that bizarre encounter out of the way, let's head on to this town and see if there's any way to get uphill and away from the water.
I will point out this entire tarmac area does seem to be hill, and yeah, you seem to be very much safe on this, so you're not likely to be flooded anytime soon up here.
We live here now. Season over.
We
I
found the
dare
high
say,
ground.
let us go in town and see if there's many other like-minded individuals as us wanting to escape the water, and maybe they know a better place to go. Or if this shantytown is a great place to stay.
We're not
I
bringing
No,
them
it
with
looks
us.
like trash.
Oh, I didn't know we have a Debbie Downer in our group.
One man's trash is another one's treasure.
So as you'll make your way over to the shantytown, critters of all shapes and sizes will turn to you and just take note of you, give you a nod, and just carry on going about their lives. They seem to be incredibly miserable, but as you're now closer, you can hear the fact that one or two of them are banging on the front gate. Come on, now we're starving. You gotta give us some more food. And a reply comes from up above the gate. It's not time for work. Fuck off. And the two critters that are at the gate turn away. You know, they're looking a bit down, hungry.
Now,
They're all very thin.
as a bird, can I fly up to the top of the wall?
Just drag him down.
You want to fly up to the top of a guarded wall.
No, don't go.
Yes.
That would be not a good idea.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I want to perch on the edge of
Okay.
the wall. Go up to the perch to the edge of the wall. I want to talk to the guards.
Yeah.
Face to face.
Okay.
Don't
You want to fly.
give me a second, chaps. I'm gonna go give these guards, see if they can point us in the right direction. I'm gonna
Yeah,
give
see if
them a
you can
good
get their
discussion.
attention. Go for it, Tukin.
Give them a good discussion.
Good man.
Can I go to... While he goes there, I want to start wandering over to the other critters.
Yeah, I'll go towards the door and sort of stay kind of in range with Tukin. Despite the fact he's
Okay.
higher than me.
So, Tukin, as you take off, one of the critters comes running over to the rest of you and goes, "Is that your friend?" Well, is it?
Acquaintance, perhaps.
Yeah.
The delay in asking if whether or not I am your friend actually hurts me dearly. It hits my self-esteem. I thought we were friends.
I'd
What
say
the
more
hell?
like- I'd say more like family.
Oh, good save. Good save.
He tags along with us.
He's an acquaintance, a useful fellow sometimes. And why? What is it?
You'd be best off telling him not to be doing that. The last person that tried to fly up there got fucked up by a hawk.
A hork?
To me?
Hey, hawk,
Hork.
hawk,
Hork.
hawk.
Hork?
Is that how you
I think Cap wants to like single-handedly kill Matt through Discord for this horrible Scottish accent. Like just wants to blur.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
just like
he's not alone.
it wants to kill Matt so much for this.
Birdbrain, get down.
That's an eagle. That's not even a fucking hawk. What the hell is this? You put a bald eagle in there and you call it a hawk? Herk.
Called it a hork?
It's a herk.
So you pissed off the emoji.
Is that the eagle's name? Is the eagle just named Hork?
Yes.
With an O. It's a hork.
Yeah. It's Hork.
Yeah.
Hork the eagle is coming to get you.
It's a horker from Skyrim. Like, what the fuck?
Birdbrain, get down here. More danger than we thought. Come on.
I want to know if you hear this as you're flying up there. So,
I would assume they're all talking about this as I'm already in the air. Now, I would love to say that I heard
Yeah.
this, but can I roll a noggin check in case I hear this?
yes, roll me a noggin check. It's going to be a relatively easy check.
That is a 5 plus 1, so 6.
Oh yeah, you hear that. You hear it enough.
Sorry, was that hork with an O? Mr. Jacob, do you know what is he talking about?
You come down?
I'm pretty much hovering in the air. I like turned around. I'm probably not that far off the ground, like 5 feet or so, 5-6 feet off the ground.
The eye in the sky.
What are we talking about? Is there something in the air I don't need to be at? Do I need to come down?
Hey, that'd be a hawk.
What's that big creature in the sky over there? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a...
Now, with my
a
noggin
Superman
roll, do I see the hork with an O? That needs to
Sorry,
be the name.
Hork
It needs
the
to be
Eagle. Do you see
Hork.
Hork the Eagle?
Hork the Eagle? Yeah. Hork the bald eagle? Yeah.
Every time you say Hork, he's going to take 1 HP off of you.
Hork.
I hope you know that.
The
No, I'm
Horker.
just giving an extra couple of HP to this thing.
The
I'm doing a
Horker.
cap here. It's now at 30.
Walking around.
Do I see this
Doing
Hork with my 6 of noggin? Or do I need to re-roll a noggin check?
No, you just hear what they're saying.
Okay, do I need to re-roll? Can I roll to see if I perceive? Is it instinct or something? Can I re-roll to see whether I see him coming?
Yeah, alright. I mean, considering this thing is quite fast, I'm going to say it's going to be a difficult challenge. So it's about 7-ish.
Okay, so would I do a noggin or instinct? What am I doing? Oh, actually, it would be a instinct. That's what it says. Seeing,
There you
hearing,
go.
smelling, awareness. Okay. That's 6. Damn.
So 7.
You can spend grit to boost that if you want. It's 1 grit per
Point?
each.
So,
point,
okay,
yes.
so I can actually spend.
It's quite fair.
I can spend 1 grit, and I'll understand he's there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I will spend the grit. Make that a 7.
Cool. So yeah, you see this kind of thing in the distance, perching in a tree. It has yet to see you. It seems to be eyeing up a discarded postman doll.
God.
Emil!
Well, there's certainly enough meat on it.
I will come down now. That is quite. Is it a large bird? Like a like.
It's a fairly large bird.
So is
yeah.
it like I know everything here is like 1.5 feet tall. Is it like a full-size bald eagle? They're about 2 foot tall. So like, is it actually bigger than us, or is
It's a mutant hawk.
it like really big?
It's a fairly chunky bird. It's not quite monster territory just yet, though. Just in terms of, I don't want to TPK the fucker out there straight away, you know.
It is big enough that it can carry off Gertrude if it wanted.
Just a tall chap.
Oh hell yeah!
Uh-oh.
To give you some context.
Oh,
It'll fuck you up. It'll make you.
oh
day
my
bad.
goodness! Bald eagles can go from 28 inches to 40 inches, so they can go from 2.5 foot to almost 4 foot tall.
So you're telling me it can take the postman?
My goodness.
Yeah.
So the postman.
Hey, that's the best idea of getting down from there. You don't want to be spotted by that fucker.
I
That's one.
just say I love your accent. Where are you from?
Don't rightly know.
You sound like I'm
You're
gonna
not
say
thinking of single-
I've heard dwarves in I read a book called Lord of the Rings. Have you ever heard of it? Okay. I know I'm gonna take Paul.
Oh,
I know,
there
I
you go.
know. I did it on purpose.
No.
I did it on purpose. I knew it was
Are you
coming.
taking one or are you giving it to someone
I will
else?
take it because I willingly did it. All right. What am I
Okay,
doing?
so that's just
D6.
that's just a 1. No, it's just
Take
a
1 point. Okay.
D6.
12 health.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
took
it's
it
helpful.
willingly, but when you did that, it sounded like a dwarf, like a
I've heard people
legit.
argue that Hork could have took the ring from the start.
Yes. Yes.
So are all of you.
The Hort could have done it.
Yes. So are all of you creatures just living in fear of the fuckers on the walls and the big bird? I mean,
Aye.
why are you out here?
Well, you see, everything got flooded. There's nowhere else to fucking go, so we all ended up here. The bastards inside kicked everyone out about a couple of months ago.
Was it Hork that kicked everyone out?
No, some sort of glorious night, they're saying. Freeing the park for the better people.
Sorry, can you say that again?
A glorious night is freeing the park for a better
I'm sorry,
people.
one more time.
The struggle to roll the R's.
Shut the fuck up and listen.
He's Welsh now.
Can't keep the accent, fuck you.
Good.
I dare say that's the worst accent I've ever heard.
It's a glorious night.
Oh god.
Glorious night.
Oh,
Glorious night.
it's like that
to
one.
free their land.
Oh my goodness, it's like that one franchise I mentioned. It's like the off-brand, the Baron of the Bracelets. It's awful.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. That's actually, you should have made an advert for that. Anyway.
Tiger that was in the
Well-
nightstand.
Well, I'm not going to sit around in some trash pile the whole time. Surely there's some way in.
Aye, but you need to wait until it's time for work. That's the only way they let people in. Other than that, you don't have anything else to do. You don't get food unless they feed you. But you don't get food unless you do work.
Can I go talk to one of the guards?
Can do.
Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the guards.
Alright.
So yeah, you, Mr. Guardman.
I'm going to take a few steps away from Gertrude as she talks to the guards.
What's the dealio here? What's with this shanty town?
It's where you fuckers stay. There's no work at the moment, so you can stay out there.
I don't give a fuck about your work. I want to know what.
Top of the morning to you.
What the deal is essentially when we have a job for you to do. I can't stop doing it now. When we have a job for you, we will call and see who's the fittest out of it to do it. Then you'll get paid in food, and then you can fuck off back outside.
Well then, it's your lucky fucking day. Because we are now here, the 4 greatest animals around. We can do any job at any price you need.
4?
5.
4?
Yeah, 4.
Gertrude could never count either.
True.
That's true.
More accurate.
Well, I don't.
Forget about the others. They're crap. We're the best. We'll get any job done.
Good lord, Cartman, let someone else talk. My god.
Gertrude found out how to get a degree in gapology. We've known real peace since.
You want a job? You want a job?
Yes. Shit off the side and call it a jobby.
Well, I'd like someone to touch my cloaca, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna happen around here with all these Scottish people, so fuck this.
I think Pat will work for that.
I don't know about the rest of you, but sitting in a trash heap scared of getting eaten by a fucking bird seems a bit bullshit. How about next time?
You know, you could have put less emphasis on bird. That was very insulting.
I'm speciesist and proud.
I'm saying this mentally in my head.
Hang on, sorry, Matt.
You want a job?
Yeah, I do want a
I
job.
can give you a job. Go fuck that bloody hawk up.
Okay,
I was actually gonna go. I was actually gonna go
And
talk
then-
to that
and
hawk.
And,
Would you like to go talk
Gertrude
to
is going to turn around. He's going to. Hang on, I'm going to have to think about this one. Hey. I'm trying
Mr.
to actually
Jacob,
play the game.
Am I hearing this right? This
Okay.
this town's getting troubled by Hawk the Eagle.
Can we focus?
Is that right?
Brothers, we must
Yes.
focus.
That's kind of what
Yes,
it feels
Mr.
like,
Rabbit
Mr.
Man. We should devise a
Right,
plan
okay.
together to defeat the hawk.
It doesn't seem like this porcupine really is good with plans. Mr. Jacob,
Yeah.
you seem to be very good with plans. Can we go with your plan? I was gonna go talk to him and distract him, while the rest of you on the ground might
Oh,
potentially
I don't
think
think
of
we
a
should go
plan.
talk to him and distract him. I think that me and you should go and talk to him in general. Let's
I-
just go and have a word with Hawk.
I like
Can
it.
I interject for a second here?
Yes, please, Mr. Badger. How are you?
You two are prey animals, so you could possibly get this, but you're both very much food shaped. You're not.
I dare say a toucan
I
is
know we're
technically
all
not a
sentient.
prey.
You eat fruit.
That is
You eat
true.
bugs sometimes, but you mostly eat fruit.
Yes, but most of what endangers us is basically hunting and deforestation.
Yes, but currently we're in a
I know we're all equal and we're all sentient, all that shit
We
nowadays.
bunnies have no problem with overpopulation.
yeah.
But you two are very much.
Pat, fuck off. I saw that. Get him away from us. He just leaned into the side of the frame. Go away.
Get that phallus away from me. Get it away from me. Yeah.
Bad touch, bad touch. Anyway,
No means
you're
no.
both very much.
Oh wait,
You're
is that a
very
Hawk?
much snack shaped.
Is that Postman Pat there with another advert?
no.
No,
soon.
because hold on a second. It looks like Postman Pat here's with another advert. Wait,
No.
wait.
Fuck off.
Oh, this one reads, "This is Hork, the sky's sharpest scout. Here to share my secret to unmatched energy and focus. Hork's Skyblend Nectar Brew. Blended with the finest
Hork
wildflower
the
nectars and a
bald
hint
eagle.
of mountain herb extract, Skyblend Nectar
Bald-
Brew is the perfect
bald
drink to
eagle.
fuel your flight or your fight. Whether you're soaring above the treetops, scurrying through the underbrush, or planning your next ambush, one skip of Hork's Sky Blend will keep you sharp, steady, and unstoppable. Remember Hork, the eagle, and his Sky Blend. Because when you're powered by the sky, there's nowhere you can't go."
Cap, incredible. Absolutely incredible. And Matt, stop acting like a goddamn child. What the fuck are you doing on the screen?
I've got enough.
doing
Why tell me
nothing.
I don't know what
I
else.
know.
And also, for people at home, we keep saying this because the literal logo of the quote-unquote hawk or hork that Matt is saying is a legit bald eagle. Like,
I think they can figure that out. We've been saying it for 20 minutes. Can we move the fuck
yes,
on?
absolutely. I'm just letting people know.
We've been saying it for 20 minutes. They know that it's an eagle. We can figure it out. They're not
And
that.
here I was worried that we wouldn't have enough content. Yet
Oh,
you guys just go
they're
on about
content
absolute
in air
shit.
quotes.
Absolutely.
I know you two are both prey animals and you don't
think
think
it's
so.
that terrain?
You're snack-sized. You're a delightful little toucan drumstick and some fun rabbit feet to chew on for that thing.
Honestly, I'm not really sure
don't-
how much predator and prey really matter in this world of the apocalypse of blisters and stuff like that. I
I'm
think
going
that
to assume if he's been menaced, the town's been menaced, he's been eating people.
I
Okay?
dare say I've survived quite long without your help, Mr. Badger. I think I will do just fine without your rude insults, I'll have you know. Just because my kind is a prey animal does not mean that I cannot talk my way out of the situation. I'll
yes, I
have you
think that if the eagle can talk, we should start by trying to talk to it.
Go for it.
Very well then. Come with you just to be sure you don't get too eaten.
All right, you three hang back. Toucan and I will take a crack at it.
Manny, if they
Just-
die, I take dibs on the back
Well,
legs.
do stay within at least some range so that you can get into the fight if it does become one.
I have a troll. I don't have range.
I will follow your lead, Mr. Jacob. I find your...
If all else
military-
fails, somebody throw the porcupine at it.
Yes, I do think. But I find your military expertise quite invaluable in this scenario.
Okay, so
I'm in love.
I'm going to take the toucan and we're going to head towards Hork.
Okay, you can head towards the hall.
I can't move my token. Can you?
That's
Oh, actually-
one moment.
Not to retroactively add things. Could we at least tie something heavy from the scrap pile to you so you don't get carried off? I know about Gertrude or Manny, but I'm not going to be able to do jack fuck all shit if you're in the air.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Are we able to source some rope?
Oh, well, I mean, you can talk to the people nearby if you want.
Instinct.
And see what you can scrounge up. You're going to have to trade something for it, though, because
I
in this shantytown, resources are scarce.
Well,
have some food I can trade, if that would work.
Yes,
I
give me
have,
your bollocks.
I just found this Skyblade Nectar brew.
Maybe
Nah.
not. Nice
You have
try.
the other stuff though, the crunch.
You get one.
Moved away from that.
I actually have a broken chain. I don't know how long it is, but I do have one in my possession.
Okay, so now we need to find. Oh, you could tie yourself to it, or instead of something heavy,
I
you
can
could
move myself
attach
now.
yourself to one of. You could
Yeah, you
attach
should be able to
yourself
move
to one of us, to Gertrude or to myself. We're both very solid creatures.
Now, see,
Alright.
I can fly, so would you like me to get up to his level?
I wouldn't. My concern is that he's going to just.
Aye, toucan,
smash.
you stay with me. I'd like to shout him down and see if we can get him to talk to us on ground level.
Are we going to tie you to something first or no?
If we can find a rope,
Well, we've got a chain for one of you to be tied to.
Yes, I do have a broken chain. Now, I would assume broken chain means it broke off and it's only like a certain length. How long would it be? Oh, illustrious GM.
Oh, I mean, considering you're only a foot tall at most, I'm going to say it's probably about 8 inches.
So it's like
tie
3
one into your
links?
foot
What the
and-
fuck?
8 inches is not free.
No. I mean, depends on the gauge of the chain. Either way.
If you tie one end around your leg and clip the other to my collar.
If it's like 8
Seems
inches,
as good a way as any.
yeah, you'd have to be really close. You basically would have to walk with us.
I'm fine with walking with you. Just don't want you to get grabbed up.
Okay.
yeah, that
Doesn't mean
sounds
the rabbit
fair.
will have to be on his own.
Are you
with
going
it.
to tie to me or
I've
Mr.
got
Jacob?
good dodge skill. I think it's probably best to tie you to the toucan.
Yeah, right.
I could
yes.
just sit on your shoulders if you would like. I am
like a
I am
pirate, yes,
quite light.
Yeah, alright, I'm fine with that. You can be chained to Colaris and ride him like a pony.
Okay, so the badger's coming with us now.
Would you like me to talk like a parrot?
Quite immature behaviour.
Yes,
Talk like a parrot.
Fuck's sake.
Right. So, just tell me in simple terms what actually you end up discussing and deciding.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go to roughly close to where the eagle is. Jacob's going to shout him down in a friendly and inviting manner, and the badger's going to be with me at my side with a toucan tied to it.
Okay. So, as you all kind of start slowly edging your way closer to this thing, it's going to do something called Scree Standard. It's going to burn 6 grit, all targets in a nearby range. Once you get close enough, need to pass an instinct check, or you become terrified, and you must use your next action to run away.
Can I counter that?
How would you
A
counter it?
soothing song is my animal talent.
Oh,
I
okay.
can calm a target.
Well, I tell you what, it's only got a D4 for an instinct, so let's have an instinct off.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 1.
Alright, that's a good start for us.
That is a 6! La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh, I've got a D8
Oh,
for instinct. Yeah.
No. Essentially, since
the
Toucan's done that, he has counteracted it. So, yeah, you know what? I would happily say that you've counteracted the terrible scree that you would have otherwise heard.
Alright, and I guess Jacob will get back on it. He'll be like, calm yourself, old bird. We've heard of the great Hork and his entrepreneurial businesses. Come chat with us.
You want to chat with me?
Of course.
Nobody ever wants to chat with me.
Oh my god, it's Tiny Tim.
I'd love to have a word if you wouldn't mind coming a little bit closer.
Alright, it'll kind of flut down and sounds near. Is it near?
Yeah, I mean, Jacob gives whatever customary greeting it is that is in this blister world.
Fair enough.
He says, it's good to meet you, Mr. Hork. I come with you with some... It might be some bad news, I don't deny it. It seems that the shanty town over there has unfortunately been sending some work our way in order to distract or get rid of yourself.
Well, the shanty town, no, I don't think they're the ones that gave you the work. I'm pretty sure it was the guys on top of on the wall, you know.
Aye, you're quite right, yes. Are you aware of
I've got
that?
good ear. Yeah, I did see that. I did see, yes. I have pretty good eyesight.
Ah, fantastic. Well, in that case, I was just wondering, we didn't get much in the way of details. What's your beef with them?
No beef at all, really. I just thought it seems like a nice place to stay. Everything else is fucking flooded, isn't it?
Aye, we've been having that problem ourselves, sir. We've been having that problem ourselves.
It kind of seems like you wouldn't really have a problem with things being flooded, wouldn't it? Because me and you are flight creatures of the air.
Yeah, have you got to sit down somewhere every now and again, ain't you?
That is, you know what? That is true. You've got me there. And you do seem to be like me. I left because all the bugs that I ate, they've got washed away. I assume what you eat also is washed away. See, we're like-minded individuals.
Yeah, fair enough. When any of those bastards die in the shanty town, I'll go and eat them.
That is quite true. I do
so-
know that
I
your
know.
kind as bald eagles are actually scavenger birds. Quite.
Well, there you go then.
Alright, so you're only
You
taking their dead, is that right? You haven't
Might have,
accidentally killed any of them, have you?
I mean, that's debatable, but you know, we've all made mistakes.
Yes.
We have that.
No,
You know, as they say, snitches get stitches. So you know, yeah. No one would rat you out.
Look, I've got a question for you, old eagle, old chum. Good Hork, my man. What is your... Do you have another plan for this once you're done with the shantytown? Is there anywhere that you're looking to go, or any idea on how to escape this flood?
To be quite honest with you, I'm making it up on the spot, quite really.
Aye.
Then I should
Same
give you
with
a
us.
warning. I've got something that I should impart to you, actually. You see, you know how the guards up there, the ones that have been letting you meet the shantytown folk, sending you them occasionally, yes?
Oh, yes.
They told us to come here and kill you. Said it was a good way to get in.
Oh, bastards.
Aye,
Exactly.
like I was saying, they want us to get rid of you.
We're not too fond of the idea. No point fighting a fine chap like yourself.
That's why I was curious what your story was, sir.
So I say we have a revolution. You and I take over this fucking joint.
Aye. I think that might be a good shout. Do you think that,
Down with the
How do you-
patriarchy.
how would you feel about taking out the guards of that tower there?
Oh, I don't know about that, because I don't know if you lot have noticed or not, but there's quite a few more of them on the other side. You need to have some sort of big distraction, perhaps in a much later episode or so, to be able to have a revolution to start.
No, I think we need to do it right now.
Aye, I think we could probably give this a go. With you being able to see into the inside and to take care of them, we can take care of the guys on the outside, and we can take over this fucking town.
And it won't be like you're
I've got an
alone. We
idea.
will fight alongside you. I will be in flight with you. I won't be as strong as you,
Wait,
but I'll be there alongside you.
of course, I get the bird brain one of this eagle, hawk, whatever the fuck you are. God, I get what you're saying. They said they let the workers in to do some jobs for them every now and then. Seems like my fellow companions and I, and perhaps some of the workers too, get them on board, can take care of some inside if you get them on the walls. Means we won't have to deal with them shooting down at us or surprising us or anything.
Is everything okay over there?
No, that sounds too much like capitalism. We are for communism. Down with the patriarchy. We need to overrule everything. Revolution!
I feel like you're mixing up your ideologies there, Tukin. Just calm it down a wee bit here. We're only looking for a place to stay at this time.
Down with the
Oh,
patriarchy. Down with the patriarchy.
Stop chanting,
You're
mate.
male, so are both of us. You down with yourself? No, nonsense. So, Hawk, what do you think if we ask for your help later, get the workers in, get some good old revolution and blood and vinegar going? How about you help us out then?
Yeah, well, that sounds like quite a good idea, that. If you can get those Shantytown people inside at the same time at some point, perhaps in the next maybe, well, I don't know, 4 episodes or so, you know, time it just right, we can distract the interest. I mean, this is it's a big park after all, it's a big old space.
Sounds like a good plan, sir. In that case, what you can do for us just now, if you can stay out of sight of the town, we can report that we've got rid of you, and then we can send a signal once we're ready to get you moved in.
I'll just fuck off then, shall I?
Aye, that'd be great if you don't mind.
Means they
right.
won't send anyone else to kill you?
and make sure not to shoot until you see the white of their eyes.
I don't quite know what you mean by that, but okay. I think the postman over there does.
Oh, is the postman back? Do we have another advert?
That's it. That's it. He's just carrying from behind a car.
Oh, and just before you go, do you have any of your famous Sky Brew?
What the fuck are you on about, mate?
What? I'm talking about Hawk's Sky Blend Nectar Brew.
I think you just had a stroke.
I think you might want to get this one out of the sun. He seems to be having a bit too much of it at the moment, you know what I mean?
Hawk, my good man, it's good brew. Just, if you don't have any,
Have
just let
car
us know.
fumes from all the wrecks. He's been up in the exhaust pipes again. Thought they were a burrow.
Perhaps don't be licking the battery acid in future, mate, Sounds like a bad idea.
I think I'm going to read that as Hork did actually give me some Sky Brew, and we had a nice little drink, and then we left.
Battery
Okay,
acid
yeah,
flavor.
so with that, the Hawk has just pissed off, basically.
Excellent. We managed to get the Hawk to fuck off. So,
A pint of Cthulhu solving a problem without violence? What is this?
Do you still want me to sit on your shoulder, Mr. Badger?
Might as well. Keeps you out of trouble.
What do you mean trouble? I'm the least trouble out of here. You need to be watching Gertrude if we're talking about trouble.
She's not the one with 3 damage off her.
Yes, but I've got 16 damage. I'm
Have you
quite
been
fine,
happy?
and all of my damage was... Actually, most of my damage was due to her. So we need to be watching her.
You get so annoyed you start to die sometimes. I'm not staying
I
right.
think you're literally making shit up as we speak. I find this very
I'm
insulting,
not.
Mr. Badger.
You get hurt because you got offended.
I did get offended.
And this we learn.
Twice.
Toucan is the real Karen of this game.
You know what? I know someone. I want to talk to the manager.
We'll have to get into the park for that. We'll need to get to work. Let's go back and tell the other two what we've got up to and see if they've managed to find anything over at the town.
So, meanwhile, whilst this is all going on, the other two, what were you doing? You're in the shanty town looking on at your friends going off to talk to this orc.
So, Gertrude, how often do you wash your spikes then?
Wait, I need to wash my spikes?
Yeah, you've got all crap in it. You've got, like, dead bugs, you've got... Is that a turd?
Garden lizard.
Previous victims.
I don't check often, you see.
Look! He pulls something out. It shows. Look, you've got, yeah, like a... Looks like cat shit. Yeah, it starts pulling stuff out. The spines.
Whilst you're on the impromptu grooming session, a couple of the local kind of folk look around and, "Oi, you new?"
Yeah, well, yeah, we've just come across... We were trying to get away from all the water's rising. Just keep going higher.
Yeah, so the rest of us. Except they don't let us inside that place unless there's work to do.
Well, could we all do it, like, go together as a group? We might be able to get the work faster. So if you want it faster, it's more better with more people.
Well, it seems like you lot have only just arrived, so they might give you a hard job, or they might let you all in. But here, we're thinking about taking the place over again. This glorious night bastard kicked everyone out of there a few months back, took it over for himself and his goons.
It seems to me there might be a revolution coming soon. In a few episodes.
Quite possibly. What we need, though, is someone on the inside to tell us what things are going on. We know, however, there is an old train network that runs the entire length of the park. That if you can get onto that, you might be able to go to each area of the park and depose this glorious night bastard.
Very interesting. And should we put you in charge after that then?
Oh, fuck no, I don't want that. I sound shady as shit.
No, I will lead them.
You're not there. Fuck off.
It'd be a democratic vote and all that lot.
I will be the worst dictator we've ever seen.
And now your fucking bird mate can hear us from over here.
I will hear him yelling in the distance. I
a
will
special
remove all
ticket
their
ears.
rights.
Jacob just either
the power of
ignoring or
meta,
trying to
I
curb
think.
his communist tendencies.
Out of meta.
Oh, good God. And in this time about discussing potential revolutionary tactics and whatnot, the others will quite happily have had time to walk back over.
Alright, you two, what you up to?
Who, me? I'm just procrastinating. Trying to figure out how to kill an albatross.
Done it? Yes, we got rid of it.
Ah.
Yeah. Albatross. Cool.
We gave him a good whopping, I will dare say.
Aye, there'll be no more Hawks
Where did
Sky
you
Brew
become
from now
British?
on.
Right, we should tell the guards that, but first off, is there anything we need from this town area?
Well, it is getting quite late in the day. Your little river rapid ride.
I just say the only intact building we see is the free candy van. Would you guys like to nest in the free candy van with the mailman?
Well, the mailman's left, so so long as it's empty, I guess that's a good shout.
Oh, he has returned. Oh, dear Jesus, he's on top of the van. Oh, he's dancing.
He's left a white trail.
He's watching
Oh,
the
it's
sunset.
it's very grotesque. Never mind. I'd rather sleep in the rain. Let's just stay out here on the on the asphalt.
I reckon most of us could fit underneath one of those cars, or we could go and sleep in the rubble in the town.
Actually,
Either way, is there anything we need to do before
I'm seeing potholes with water in them. I'd rather drown myself in them. Let's go and just drown ourselves in the puddle.
Does anyone
You're
want...
more than welcome to go and sleep in the free candy van.
I'd rather not. Do we need any stuff at all? Is
My
anyone
arse is already plugged, thank you very much.
Actually, hold on a minute. People eat fruit, right?
Yes.
Probably.
I
this.
mostly eat fruit, yes.
Racist.
I do eat some bugs,
Right,
but mostly eat fruit.
Right, and he's Colaris is going to pull a full single dill pickle out of his fur. Kind of got a bit of fur sucked it actually, which is a bit disgusting, and hand it to Dick Cheese Tucker. Richard Gouda.
Hold on. I really want to know this.
Just got that.
What do you want to know?
If Tuckins can eat pickles? I assume you can.
I mean, it's a game. I'm pretty sure. I'm
So would something that is fermented and pickled still be a fruit? Because a cucumber is indeed a fruit.
Well, it doesn't change it being a fruit, it's just pickled fruit.
Yeah, it's pickled fruit.
Well, I guess
It's like honey pickled peaches. They're still
I-
peaches.
So, I know there's a bunch of hair on it, but I guess Claus, I would say, Mr. Claus, I would find it very appreciative that you've given me your food, so I will eat it regardless. And I just chomp down on the pickle.
Your head back.
I just chomp down on the pickle.
Tell you to have some table manners.
I
4 health, by the way. Which
There's a pickle you can jump on.
I'm trying. I'm struggling to keep it down. It is very delicious,
Okay,
Mr.
so-
Claus.
That's a pretty gross pickle, but yeah, I'll say it
for it.
allows you to have a full health regen. And as you go and notify the guards that you've managed to make the hawk go away, they'll throw down. Oh, well, only 3 of you did it, so they'll throw down 3 kind of stale biscuits. There'll be about 1 SP each, and they'll only give you a 2 health back.
I don't want mine. Someone else take it because I have the bowls. I'm low on space. So, Flower or Cartman, if you have room.
Yeah,
You can have
yeah,
it.
I can have it. I'll stick it on one of my porcupines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they've been cleaned.
And I think that's probably as good at any point to end it there. Thank you very much for listening to episode 2 of Blister Critters. Same again, we're still just getting our feet into this one. If you want to follow us anywhere on Twitter and or Blue Sky, it's @ApilotCthulhu. And yeah, thank you very much for listening, and goodbye. And a very quick thank you to Treasures of Astros. You'll know why eventually.